Speak with any Dragon Ball fan, and they'll likely mention the Budokai Tenkaichi series as the best depiction of 3D Dragon Ball fighters. Its tournament mode was only rivaled by its extensive cast of almost endless unlockables. I can't begin to tell you how many times I collected those Dragon Balls in Budokai Tenkaichi 3. The experience and setup encourages replayability and the opportunity to create legendary matchups across the entire Dragon Ball timeline. The announcement of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero marks the first entry in the series in 14 years. In that time, the fighting game community has evolved with titles like Dragon Ball FighterZ, Guilty Gear, Tekken, and Street Fighter, but the fans haven't written off Budokai Tenkaichi just yet.
Noisy pixel.
Think I'm overdue for some martial arts training.
During Playdays 2024, I was able to spend some hands-on time with the game to see which new elements will be added and what we'll see returning. When compared to other fighters, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero has a layer of strategy during each matchup, which changes from character to character. Alongside playing the game, we were also able to interview Dragon Ball Sparking Zero producer Jun Furutani, who shared that fans will figure out that each character's moveset is actually specific to that character. More specifically, the way the characters each punch or use abilities is different in a way that makes playing them feel unique. He also shared that the team's goal was to make this a more immersive Dragon Ball game, and this can be easily found during certain cinematics where the player can switch to the first-person view of a character. I was able to see what it looks like to get a Kamehameha blast to the face, so I hope to see this feature utilized more in different parts of the game. One thing I will say is that the fights have an arcadey feel to the control scheme overall. As you land basic attacks, your goal is to find time to charge your ki or wait for the ability gauge to fill up to unleash more powerful attacks. There's a slight risk reward in these instances, but some of the best moments occur when things like two blasts meet and you have to break the opponent's beam, or when you blast an enemy and knock them through several buildings. Given that I was only able to play about 20 minutes, I wasn't able to master the controls at all. But I did watch a presentation where I got to see gameplay on the highest difficulty. While this is a game that has an approachable element to it, it's still a fighter with some depth. My hesitation comes with replayability. After the 20 minutes, with only a handful of characters in the free play mode, I was definitely wanting to play more involved modes. I wasn't able to play through the story mode, but I imagine this is going to be the big draw factor for fans. One other inclusion is the 2-player local mode, which can be only accessed in the hyperbolic time chamber. I'm glad that they were able to include this setting since it was the way that I played the game growing up. There's still a lot to see from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, but it appears like Bandai Namco is putting its entire backing behind this project to make it a memorable return to the Tenkaichi series. There does seem to be a lot of refining happening behind the scenes, and as more is revealed about the game, I'd really like to see the team approach gameplay modes and unlockables, but from what I've played so far, Dragon Ball fans have a lot to look forward to. Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is releasing on October 11th, 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, and PC via Steam. Now, enjoy some gameplay.
Ready for the next round? All that uncontrolled rage is such a waste. Try to control your energy. I bet I could teach you.
Yes, I could use a little extra.
So you gonna fight me or what?
If I have to do this, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Here I am!
You're done! Yeah!
Here I am! Here I am!
You're done! Yeah! You're
Here I am!
Bye-bye. This is over. Quit running! So far! Quit running!
Here I am!
Come on. That was just the workout I needed. Thanks.
Let's see what you've got.
Mr. Satan is gonna bring a beatdown. This'll stop you. Explosive demon wave. It's over. Dodge this.
Noisy Pixel.